see what our come up with what our topic of discussion will be for the day. Our first one is automatically gonna be about our journey.
Right.
Straight up. Nothing else. Just our journey. The first time.
And I mean,
We give people a chance to ask questions.
what I mean, where would I start with my journey? Like, my journey would just start when we get shot.
But what's your focus?
On my track.
Is domestic violence. That's your focus right now.
Yeah. Sitting out here with my sister-in-law today on this beautiful cloudy day. We're just talking, going through a few little things that we're trying to put together.
The people behind you had a birthday party. Good. Can you see it?
Nope.
They got balloons and the cake and food.
Just sitting out. It's a very pretty day today. Um, this is something that we have been trying to come together and agree upon for a minute now. And today is the ice breaking day. We could say that, huh? Where we're actually sitting down, doing, writing things down and putting things together. And I believe that this is going to be very successful. We have a few things in the pot, more than one event that we want to do.
Lots of ideas.
Lots of ideas. No funds, but we believe in God to provide.
Amen.
Because it's not about us. It's not even. It's not just about us. It's about God getting the glory. It's about people seeing the realness of God through us, through our tragedies, knowing that there is truly a God. So it's a movement.
We're not hopeless.
No, we're
We're
not.
not hopeless.
And we're not victims either. We're overcomers.
Overcomers, baby.
We're not victims. We're survivors, and we are overcomers. And we're strong women. We are some strong women. We've endured a lot, but we still standing in spite of everything that we've been through. We still standing. We still can walk and hold our head up. We still can smile. Sometimes we break down and we cry to each other. We have our moments often, but you know what? We cry, but we get right back on our feet and we start all over again. We break down a lot and we talk to each other, but we keep moving.
And we're constantly working on ourselves.
Every day.
Self-work is tough. But we're doing it. We're
It's
going
tough.
through it.
Yeah. So
sometimes you
because you
pull,
know what,
pull.
when you sit there and you have to look at that man in the mirror, everything's great. When you have to really sit and look at the man in the mirror, you find that a lot of times we want to fault people, situations, and things, when in actuality, it's really self. It's
That's our own
self.
stuff.
You know what I'm saying? It's really self. Like, now I ain't saying self got me shot.
Right.
Self
That's right.
did not get me shot.
Well, he wasn't looking at the man in the mirror.
He didn't
You
want to
know.
face the man in the
Right.
mirror. But I still believe, even with that, and I cried every day because it's just the God in me. And I get teary-eyed thinking about it, but I'm just being real. Even with me thinking about the the person that shot me, and I loved him so much. And how could he do? I still cannot find a bone in my body to hate this man. Like I don't even understand myself why I have so much compassion for him. Like I really feel sorry for him. Like
That's the God in you.
and
That's the God in
I be
you.
like, man, how could I be heartbroken and I feel sorry for somebody that did me so wrong. But then I think about all the wrong that I done did and all the mercy and the grace and compassion that God done had for me. And I have to think too, because I am a person of compassion, that's why God had so much compassion and grace on me when I got shot. You know what I'm saying?
That's
He
right.
spared me. He had mercy. And I have to truly, how y'all doing? Truly believe that it was because that I am a person of compassion. I am a person that have mercy for people. I do feel sorry for people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's real. That's real. Oh, that is real.
And it trust me, my mercy and my compassion, it didn't just start with my husband. I've been hurt by so many people that I truly love. And in spite of what they've done me, I've forgiven them. You know what I'm saying? I've let a lot of stuff just fly by and keep loving people. No matter what, I forgive and I move on. And I don't hold grudges and I don't hate nobody. As people that did me a lot of dirty things. But I am who I am. I am who God created me to be. I am a person of compassion and I genuinely love people. Period. Don't get me wrong. My days, my addiction days, I done did some grimy stuff too.
But God.
God saved me, delivered me,
That's right.
and set me free from that lifestyle. Yes, he has.
Cleanse your soul, sister. Cleanse
That
your
being
soul.
said,
Cleanse your soul.
back to the beginning. I just needed to get that out, y'all.
That's right. Get it out.
So, and I ain't gonna say I did. Let me stop saying that, cause I can't really say I did no grimy things when I was on drugs. I was even in my addiction days, I had a good heart and I was good to people. I'm gonna stop saying that. Just, you know, I wasn't that grimy, but people knew not to mess with me. They knew not to mess with me. I'm gonna just say that. And because I lived in the streets, I had to protect myself. I had to always, you know what I'm saying? Because people used to try to take advantage of me because I was pretty, I was little, I was, you know, always nice, and people used to think this pretty little face, they can get over on me. And you know what I'm saying? I had to let them know. I can go there. Yeah, I don't want to, but if you take me there and I have to feel like my back is up against the wall and I gotta defend myself, protect myself, then I'm gonna get with you. We gonna do it. Bottom line. And everybody know about Tiffany Conrad. TC is what they used to call me. They know. Who? TC? You better ask somebody. And I ain't glorifying in that mess.
But we're letting you know.
But I mean, I'm very transparent about my life, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to put up an image that I'm so holier than thou. I've never made mistakes. I've never done nothing. I've done it all. I done been in prison. I done been on drugs. I done, you know what I'm saying? I done lived double lifestyles, homosexuality. You can't miss me. I done did it all. But in spite of everything that I've done, and I've always been real about me, with my addiction, the things that I've experienced in my addiction, God's had mercy and grace upon my life. He seen purpose for me. Like he called me. I had got to the point where I just literally wanted to die because I couldn't stand me no more. It had got so bad where I couldn't stand me. I hated me and what I had became. You know what I'm saying? And I just couldn't take it. I was like, God, if this is the lifestyle that you created for me from the beginning, I choose not to live no more. Because this ain't what's up. You know what I'm saying, G? Just let me die.
Right.
And I would never forget, that was my first encounter with God. Hearing the voice of God for real. I would never forget that day. I heard God tell me, child of mine, you shall not die. You shall live. And I'm going to give you a testimony so strong that you will stand before the world and tell them how good I really am. I would never forget that day. And that, from that day on, that was a life-changing experience for me. That's when I met God. And here's the deal. I didn't go looking for God. I wasn't looking for no God. I was looking for my next hit, my next high. But God found me right where I was.
Leave the 99, honey.
He found me right where I was. And I remember asking God with tears running down my face, God, how can you use something so filthy and dirty like me? How can you use me? And he told me, I'm going to use you as you are. I'll never forget that. Never.
That's
forget
beautiful.
that.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
It's real.
It's
real.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's real. And it's just, I guess that's why, it was so weird for me when I got shot by my husband, a man that I had been with for 8 years, when he shot me. And I thought about it like, man, I done been in the streets, I done did drugs, I done been in all kind of crazy situations in the street. And to be in the comfort of my own home with my husband and to be shot. I ain't never been shot when I was in the street. Nobody ain't never put no gun to my head or none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? God, what is going on now?
Where your peace is.
It's supposed to be it.
Yeah. Where your peace supposed to be.
But my peace had been gone out of my home for quite some time. Like, it had got very chaotic in my home. But I still never thought that the man who used to tell me every day how much he loved me so much, he loved me so much. I just never thought that he would go that far as to really try to end my life, like hurt me as bad as he did. Like you would think the things that he had said about me and done and ripped and ran up and down the streets and lied on me about, like that would have been damaging enough, but to try to hurt me and shoot me and take my life, guess what? It's only by the grace of God that I am in my right state of mind.
Right.
I ain't on nobody's medication. I ain't back on drugs. Right. I ain't an alcoholic.
Right.
It's only God that's been sustaining me. You know what I'm saying? And I got a good support group, like my family. I got a good therapist, and I got friends, that I can call in the middle of the night. I got my sister-in-law, I got my brother, I got my daughter, I have my mom, I got a good support group, and I thank God for that. I'm sorry, G. You want to share?
You're good. It's your moment. Get it. Get it.
So, I'm also trying to come up with a non-profit organization for domestic violence. I'm trying to put an event together as well, bringing women together and just making women feel beautiful in spite of what they've been through. And if they survived their domestic violence, their tragedy, if they survive, we're not victims, we survivors, because there's so many women that did not live to tell their story. I have a cousin that just 3 weeks ago, she was murdered by her boyfriend. She's not here. She's, she left kids behind. She left her mama behind. She's not even alive to be able. She was stolen away from her loved one by a jealous boyfriend. Wasn't even her husband. It was a boyfriend. And
Anything else that I can help you? When are you ready for the check?
you can bring it, ma'am.
Okay, just one check?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I hope you guys are ready for the ride, because this is my journey. And I would love for you all to be a part of my journey. Can't forget
It's
about
gonna be good, Tip.
You think so? And while I'm saying this, I cannot forget.
You just don't know, how many people out there are just looking and waiting to see people that has hope, that still struggle within and with different things and still working on themselves every day, but we still moving. We still keep going despite of everything. We're still going. And people need to see that and know that it's because of God, Because, no other way.
There's no other way.
I wanted to give up. I lost my child and still had 3 that's here.
Right.
But I literally wanted to give up. I just felt like I ain't have nothing else to give. I couldn't even save my own child. But that wasn't for me to do.
Right.
So, yeah, people need to hear this. And we think that people have heard, but it takes a special someone that God has appointed to reach certain people. Mm-hmm. And if we don't get out there and do it, then
it'll be a sad
life,
situation to go to the grave and not never birth out what God has put inside of you.
Somebody's life is depending on
your story,
the words
my
that
story.
God has given us to share.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I take it? Yes, ma'am.
Wait. Let me get the link. Sorry. It's okay. Thank you.
Here you go.
You need a check?
Let me see how much it was. No, ma'am. We can keep the change.
Okay. Thank you. Ooh, Jesus. Thank you, sister.
Here you go. You done with your fruit?
Yeah. with all of this, we're going to continue to learn. We're going to continue to grow, and God's going to continue to show us different things about ourselves, and He's going to just continue to elevate and make sure that we're getting out what He's put in us.
Yeah.
Even though we talk about stuff, and I know for me, a big thing for me, fear grips my heart a lot of times. And I think about, I can't do this. I don't have the money to do this. And now, what if people won't listen to me? Or what if nobody want to hear? Nobody want to hear that. That's sad. Like, fear actually does that and grab me all the time. And I've been doing my little self-love stuff, and just searching and allowing people to be accountable. My family, in my house, my husband, my children, allowing everybody to be accountable for their stuff and me not taking on their stuff and just searching within myself, being who I'm supposed to be for them, but also allowing them to be who they're supposed to be for me too. And if I don't do it, they're not going to do it.
Right.
So I got to do the work now. Whether they do whatever it is they got to do for themselves or not, that's going to be on them. But I got to do my part. Yeah, and I got to listen to God for me. I can't do somebody else's self-work.
But you've been trying. Let me ask you, you've been trying to do that for so long. How does it feel to just really just move out of their way? Like,
it's challenging. Like, so guilt comes up because I feel like I've been there for them. I can't stop. I just can't. I'm not going anywhere.
No. But let me ask you, do you feel like in the process of you always being there, do you feel like in a way that you kind of crippled them a little bit, handicapped them a little bit because they so dependent on you for everything?
No. You know why? Because I know they can do it. I don't feel like they're handicapped. I don't feel like.
So why do you feel guilty about moving out the way?
I don't know. That I haven't discovered yet. But I know when those guilty thoughts come up, I cast them down because I know that they'll be okay. It's not like I'm not here. What if I wasn't here? Then what?
What if?
Yep.
Well,
I'm not abandoning them. That's that's what it made me feel like. It made me feel like I was abandoning them. But then I had to keep on pushing and keep on seeking, and I'm not abandoning them.
I understand that you're not, but I wanted to know what made you feel as though you were when everybody in the house is adults.
I don't know.
Like, why do you feel so obligated?
I guess because if you've been doing it so long, I've been a mama since I was 18 years old. And what I've known to be, just play that role, mama, and then wife. Wife, mama. Wife, mama, wife, mama, wife, mama. And not even thinking about Gina. And even, when the ultimate tragedy struck of me losing one, everybody, they feel bad or whatever, but they really don't know what's going on inside of them.
Right.
So, don't really want them to know, but need them to understand that something is going on. And I'm not the same person that I was.
So how are you different now than you were then? What's different now than
since that tragedy? It made me as a person more aware.
You want the camera?
No, I don't want to be like that.
Yeah.
It just brought awareness to me in different areas. That's pretty much what I can say about it. It's awareness.
What type of awareness did it bring about? You said there's a difference in you now than before. So what are you more aware of now than you were then before?
Self-awareness, however, with self-awareness, after I lost my child, I started not caring
about life.
About
nothing.
Yeah. Even though I was aware, it was just like, okay,
You were numb.
so what?
You were being medicated, so you really didn't have no feelings at all.
Right. And then just thinking on, well, I'm here. I don't want to do anything to myself. I never thought about hurting myself or anything like that, but there was days where I woke up and instead of thanking God for waking me up, I said, I'm up again. Like, why couldn't I just sleep away? And that was selfish. It was selfish.
Selfish for who? You or everybody else?
It's selfish for me. I'm aware of that. It's selfish for me because that's where that self-love comes from. Me first.
That's right. That's right. That's what I wanted to hear you say. It was a test.
Yep. 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 And then, you know, from that point on, just going and going and going and still beating myself up. Still after that. Still continuing to beat myself up and still be present for everybody else except myself. And just up until a couple of weeks ago, that I decided, hey, enough is enough.
You had a great epiphany, huh?
Yes. Enough is enough, honey.
That's what's up.
Take care of you. Everybody else can take care
They're
of
gonna
themselves.
be all right.
They're gonna make decisions. They're gonna do their thing. You're not abandoning them, but you you know, you gotta be there for you first.
Right. Right.
No good for nobody else, like they say. You
Am I
know,
good?
you can't. Yeah, you good. You can't pour from an empty glass, empty cup, or whatever you want to call it.
You don't have nothing to give.
You ain't got nothing to give, man. What you doing?
Nothing. Just steady draining something that ain't good.
Right. You know I'm camera shy. Get your phone.
She done.
I know I got to do my lives, my little paparazzi lives.
And this.
And I know we're working on our...
So this is, I'm shy too,
We're
but
gonna be all right.
I feel okay with this. Like, I'm kind of, and I am very shy. I'm just going to say, I hate the way my voice sounds for number one. My own voice, I hate it. But for some reason today, I am just so comfortable.
You're here
Like,
for it.
I am here for it. And
I'm camera shy. Talking about I want to be in a movie. Girl,
I don't know
please.
what it is today. I'm all right. I'm laid back. And this is something that my marketing manager, when she had arranged for me to do a podcast for my business. And when she told me that, like, fear shot through every vein in my body. I was like, oh no, ma'am, I don't do that. And she was like, well, you may as well get used to it because you're going to be doing a lot of that. And I was like, I'm shy. I don't even know what to say. And she was like, don't worry about it. You'll get used to it. She like ain't had no mercy. She was like, don't worry about it. You'll get used to it.
And this is good. This is good. This is good. Out in the public, I see us doing a lot of on location videos and stuff like that. We gotta get us some. Yeah.
You like this?
Yeah. I like this. I like this setting. I like
She
this
might.
setting.
I might get bold and upload this. I don't know. I said I wouldn't. This is just a. But I might get bold and upload it. I don't know. Don't upload it.
Who knows? You can see us live and in living color.
And we real. Like, we not perfect.
No.
We don't pretend to be.
No.
We don't try to make people think that we still got room for God to come in and do whatever he needs to do. we still seeking and searching God on a day-to-day basis. We human.
We are. So you know what I was thinking about? It's not really off the subject because it is still about self-care and everything. We're talking about all this stuff. I was thinking about you've been doing good on your journey, with your walking and eating healthy and all this, and that should be a major part of my self-care because, I do want to lose some weight. I started walking, have other things going on that I be doing and stuff. I like different stuff. Walking is boring to me. I like to live things.
Well, do it.
But check this out. I was thinking about, I'm going to do some research on it. I want to see what the benefits of a spinning class is. The spinning cycle, that look like it's fun.
It may be fun. Walking is not boring for me because
I know.
I done walked the many streets trying to get my crack cocaine when I couldn't. When I had no other way to get there, guess what? Mike and Ike ain't never failed me. So I love walking. I'm just we being transparent.
Hey, different strokes for different folks.
I'm just saying we been, and I'm gonna always. One thing y'all need to know about me is I'ma always keep it G. I don't know no other way. Like I'm gonna always tell the truth.
Yeah.
I ain't got no like. I tell people, my husband used to say this all the time. He used to be like, "Well, you got an image to uphold, and you don't want people to know." I'm like, did you forget that I was a drug addict? Did you? There's no secrets. Anything about my past life, he knew about. Did you forget that I walked the streets butt naked out of my mind? Like, I didn't know if I was coming or going, and you talking about I got an image. I don't have no shame about nothing that I ever done in life that God spared and delivered me from. I share my story because I want the worst of the worst to know. If God did it for me, He could do it for anybody.
That's right.
For real.
That's right. That's a true story.
That's a true story. That's a
God is real.
He is so real.
God is real.
When I tell people that I did crack for 12, 13 years, people be like, "You did what?" Baby, yeah. But it was the mercy and the grace of God that was upon my life. In spite of what I was doing, God's hand was always on my life. Like He kept me. And there's so many people that I used to get high with. They dead and gone. Like they ain't even here today. They don't even have a story to tell because they dead. Yeah.
God is good.
He's awesome.
We need to get us a pin like this. This say VIP, but we need to get one that say CEO.
Yeah.
Get us a rhinestone pin that say CEO. I was looking them up, and I guess Facebook be in my phone some kind of way. And then
Did you look it up on Amazon?
I think it was on eBay that I found
eBay?
it.
They had a CEO pin?
They could make it.
Sounds like a plan.
This is a diva, CEO diva.
And while I'm doing
CEO diva.
that's my while we filming, by the way, can't forget to mention my hair, ladies.
Right.
The TLC Virgin Hair. I am here for your bundle need. I am the CEO and business owner of TLC Virgin Hair Connection. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram, TLC Virgin Hair Connection, and I also have a website, www.tlcvirginhairconnection.com. Did I say that right? www.tlcvirginhairconnection.com.
You said it right.
So, Go follow me. Go support the movement, ladies. It's a movement. It's a movement for ladies. It's a movement. We out here, ladies. We out here. There's so many women that have been in tragic situations, but in spite of the tragedy that they've been in, they did not let it stop them from accomplishing their goals. Like when I got shot, I could have just gave up. I had just birthed my business. Like my business was just like, really, people was just starting to find out about TLC Virgin Hair Connection. And when I got shot, I was like, so many emotions was going on. Like first of all, I laid up in the hospital for 7 days. Once I got out of the hospital, I was in so much pain. I cried every day just because of the pain that I was in. You know what I'm saying? I suffered. Just the pain by itself. Like I was mad because of the pain that I was in. Like, yeah, the pain was terrible. And I used to cry every day and ask God if He would just let this pain, let me get over this pain, this physical pain that I'm in. I might be able to make it. And I'll never forget, I was so confused. I couldn't understand why God had allowed that to happen to me. And I went and stood out in my brother's backyard one day. I'll never forget it. I was crying. I was so upset because I hadn't heard from God. I didn't know what was going on. I was confused. And God spoke to me. He told me He allowed what happened to me for His purpose, His reason. But He said to me also, have I not been with you through everything you've been through? What makes you think I'm not here now? Right? Healing is a process, and I'm going to heal you from within out. That's what God said. And then He gave me a scripture to go read. Remember I told you about the scripture? Do you remember? The scripture was in Luke. It was in Luke. I can't remember. I'll tell you guys later because I got it all wrote down. But the scripture was in the book of Luke. And the scripture was about when Jesus told His disciples that He was going to give them power. Right. Power to deliver, to heal. I think it was Luke chapter 2. I'm going to have to go back and find it. I don't want to give you the wrong scripture. And when I went and read that, I just began to cry because I know in my lifetime I have been through some stuff. Like really, really, some things in my life that I don't think anybody will be able to be in their right mind today and be able to say they overcame the things that I had. And it's so weird because people who know me, like, I even had one person tell me, girl, you done been through so much in your life, but you done overcame every obstacle, every trial. Like, I don't know. It ain't nobody but God. That's all I can tell y'all. It ain't nothing of me. It ain't nothing of myself. Because if it's up to me, baby, ain't no telling where I be and what I be doing right now. I'ma just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? That's why my journey is so important, and it's so important for you ladies to keep up with this journey that I'm on, to follow me, to support me, and my sister, and we just got a lot that we're trying to do.
We doing. We got a lot. We trying to do.
We got a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a whole lot. And I'm sure it's more than what we even thinking about.
It's bigger than us.
Yeah.
It's bigger than us. Right at this point, it's above us.
It's above us. It's above us, sis.
It's above us. We here for it, but
But it's above
it's
us.
above us.
I know we don't do makeup too much. A lot of makeup. You like MAC though? You like MAC?
Yeah, I like
You
that.
do? I was talking to my mom and she been a big Mary Kay fan forever. And she used to sell Mary Kay. And she was high up on the ranks and got a car and all that kind of stuff. And she was doing it. But she was talking about MAC the other day and was saying that something that she had tried gave her better coverage. So I was just wondering, 'cause I know, we embrace our natural selves. But there's nothing wrong with enhancing your beauty. Of course, with the hair, and you just want, you want to give people what the image that, they may be looking for something different. And I was just talking about MAC. I mean, it ain't like we go out and sell MAC, but just thinking about it, wondering if maybe we should just go and
Get a makeup.
do some samples and check it out or whatever. Just,
Get a makeup.
different things. Yeah. Let me cut my hair. I know I say it all the time. I've been saying it for about a year.
I'm
So,
here for it.
yeah. I've been looking the same for a while. I gotta change. Because I gotta give me some bundles too. And I think it'll be
Try
easy
your
if
wig
I
first.
have it. You know what? I think the bundles will sit right on my head if my hair was short.
They gonna braid your hair down anyway.
My head be hurting when I braid my hair.
They ain't gonna braid it tight. Cause I don't like mine tight.
Who's they?
Whoever you gonna let do it. You know who my girl is out here, I can't say. She get the business clear. My girl who make my
We
wigs.
all over the place. Yeah. It's like
Take
we
my
just
hat
here
off
for
so
it.
y'all can
We
see.
need the freedom. We
This
just
is
need
my
all the
hair
freedom.
without my cap on.
We just need the freedom to do whatever.
The deep wave
I'm
bundles
sick of him.
are gorgeous.
Let me get out of here.
Who? They're gorgeous, ladies.
It's beautiful. And see, I want to wear my cap. I got a cap with a fleur de lis
See what
on
I'm
it.
saying?
It's just like yours, but it got a fleur de lis where yours say Nola. Girl, I be ready to wear my cap. I can't put that on this head.
Braid that hair.
Not to
I can
me.
braid it down for you. We can let you try out the wig. We can put your wig on and try it down. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And let me tell you something. Nobody would have never been able to tell me in a million years that I would have been into wigs because I've had hair all my life.
Right.
And I'm natural right now, and I love my natural hair. But let me tell you something, ladies. When I tell you, wigs have become my favorite. Like, ain't nobody sewing nothing down on my head. He ain't gluing nothing down. Make me a wig, and I'm gonna throw it on. You hear me? And I'm gonna wear it, and I'm gonna wear it well. I got several wigs, and I like it because you ain't gotta be committed to no one style. You know, once you get your hair sewed and glued, you gotta wear it. But with the wig, baby, you could pop it off, pop it on, you could change it up. Every day I'm looking different. Today I'm black, tomorrow I might be blonde, okay?
Right. And back when we was in California, I like the wig. I love the wig, honey. I did.
She wore her wigs. Yeah, but we out here. We out here, ladies. We here for y'all. We out here to support you guys. We're out here to motivate, build, network with one another. We just, you know what I'm saying? We out here to reach as many as we can to let them know that they love, that they're able to continue to stand in spite of all the things, the obstacles. We here.
All of them.
video. I've opened up today and let y'all into my world a little bit. Again, I hope you guys are here for the journey because it's going to be a long ride, a long, exciting, adventurous ride. So, follow me, TLCVirginHairConnection.com, or follow me on my Instagram. I am Hot Girl Tiff 911 on Instagram.
911.
That's right.
What's the 911?
Hot Girl Tiff 911 on Instagram. Bye.